Good evening, my fellow human beings. Lex Katooks has the right idea. Katooks has it spot on there. He started saying that because people in chat were saying it first. True. It was actually Snake Villain that was the first person to say that, and it has since become a thing, shall we say. But actually, in the future, it will just be known as, you know, I'll be stealing it for myself. No, it will always remain with the chat. How are we all doing anyway? We've hit a Tuesday. Oh, that reminds me to get the bins out. Probably going to forget to do that. How are we doing anyway? I am doing not terribly, although still feel like I'm waking up to the week, you know, and I've also found that my lights are a little bit glitchy. Because when I have my face cam on, I don't know if it's still doing it, but there were like some flickering lights, like you see it like flickering around there. It may not actually be so bad at the moment. We never have any problems with the Colosseum. Colosseum is always very good up there, but I want to have this camera because I like this camera. And here we are again, ladies and gentlemen. Arrow's in the wrong chat. He sometimes comes into YouTube now. He sits in there and then he comes back into Twitch because, you know, Twitch being faster and all. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it, just like you've got to respect our geoguessing prowess. What level are we at? 39! My god, we're nerds. Jeez. Jeez. Still pretty bad average position on Battle Royale, on Distance Battle rather. So, we've got to try and get that up a little bit. I'm gonna say an approximate hour of geoguessing. Crazy plays, welcome. Welcome, good sir. How are you doing today? You know what time it is. You waited the 22 hours. You've successfully weathered the storm of your day. And here we are. Into a location. A nondescript location, actually. Whenever I don't really know where we are, it could be one of a few places. I'm thinking somewhere in Europe, Central Europe, perhaps. Dukes thinks that it's Italy. Italia. I'm willing to go around Italy. I'm going to go to the northern half because I don't actually know if we're somewhere else in Europe. So let's just go there. Well, we're top, so we're feeling pretty good about that. Feeling pretty wonderful about that. I'm going to have to start moving things around because this mic, I want this mic to be in a bit of a different place, and it's not intrusive. It's just, yeah, it's not bad. That's not bad. I don't think humans are inherently good or evil. They just serve their own needs and values. Yeah. I imagine we're going to have similar consensuses here, Lex, because I think we are certainly capable of both. What the hell is this? This looks like... What the shit? That looked like Dutch. Is there a Dutch part of South Africa? What the shit? I mean, we'll guess there anyway. Afrikaans. Oh, is I don't know, man. I'm going there. How comfortable are my headphones? Pretty comfortable. Yeah, they're like kind of soft. I've never had any problems with the comfortability of them. So yeah, I personally think they're pretty good. And yeah, in terms of good and evil, I don't know whether I'm going to use my question of the day as titles for a little bit and just see how engagement goes with it. But yes, I think that we don't appear to be inherently either. Not from what I've seen anyway. It seems to be that when people are malevolent, there's often a trigger for it. I would be much more likely to believe that humans are more inherently good, to be honest. But I still believe that it's a bit we're blank slates of sorts, capable of good just as much as we are capable of evil. Have I ever heard of Boer Wars? No, I've not. What is that, Katooks? Some sort of B-Tech Star Wars? Question today, humans are selfish, and that selfishness can lead to actions that can be considered both good and evil, or neither. Yeah, Yeah, and I guess people would consider different, like there's not a core definition of good nor evil, is there? So we're able to categorize these things, but they're still human terms, aren't they? Good and evil. Northern Japan, Fiji. It is Sakata. Well, we all got that it was Japan anyway. And we all move on, bar, of course, the unlucky Sag person. What the heck is this? That is a flag. Is that Chile? A Chilean flag? Oh, I guess it is a Chilean flag. The Chilean flag. We'll get somewhere in Chile and just see. Don't know whether we're north or south. It's very, very lovely though. Just in Santiago. I loved your reacting yesterday. Oh, you've seen that, crazy? Yes, we're gonna do that. We're gonna make it a weekly thing for an hour or so. Texas flag. Oh god, please no. Please no state flags. But yeah, I really enjoyed the reacting. I'm going to make it a regular thing because I've had fun. Alexia will probably sometimes join, sometimes won't. We'll see how her work schedule goes, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's good fun for us as well. The good old British yeeted a bunch of originally Dutch settlers in South Africa. Oh, did they, mate? Yeet. We're noticing a common theme here once again. British and being kind of arseholes. Flesselis. Why does Flesselis ring a bell? It's looking like France. A yellow plate there. Let's go north. Yeah, sadly just once a week. Ah, would you like to have more reaction streams then? Crazy. Is that what I'm hearing? Dog Woman was a little weird champ. What was Dog? Oh, Dog Woman, yeah. Yeah, Dog Woman was very weird champ. But we came to the conclusion that it's quite difficult to form whole judgments on them when they aren't actively hurting other people. I'm not saying that we don't judge, because it's very hard not to. It was northern France, just a bit more north. But I don't know, man. I respect the idea of putting yourself out there in something that is obviously unpopular. That's, that takes some strength of character. I don't know if there's any point for me to even answer the question today anymore. I think my answer's going to be predictable anyway. You think mine aren't, Lex? It's supposed to inspire some form of thought, even if it only confirms what you already knew. My god, this camera. Going Australia. Am I on the fence? You know me. The fence is my best friend. I sit on fence regularly. We could perhaps argue for the possible presence of otherworldly powers that would then imply that we are more oriented towards positivity, love. There's many people who believe that the primary purpose of the universe is to form as much loving connection as possible. All you need is love, and oh, it was nice. And that might imply then, if we, this is going to be a little bit out there, if we believe that there is a collective consciousness, a collective unconscious, a universal connection that binds all of us, then perhaps we may be more inclined to be positive. We may be more inclined to be good if we think that, well, that is to assume that love is good. But if we assume that we're all connected, then we should probably be more good than evil, just because otherwise then we're kind of we're damaging each other a lot when we are all the same. Is this... Where's the yellow plates? What's going on here? Is it Germany? Sit on a fence regularly. God damn it, Owen. I'm gonna need help with Germany here. Okay, maybe not. Do you know what side of Germany it is? Crazy. He is quick on the mark. It's useful to have my quota. Berlin. Alright. I'm happy to make another guess there, even though we were probably safe. We look like we might have some sort of tram here. Out of Berlin, like southern Berlin. It was, in fact... Well, it was outskirts of Berlin, but in fact northern outskirts of Berlin. Maybe if you'd seen the tram, you would have been able to get that. Just keeping an eye on my camera, because I really don't want it to... Please use doggy bin provided. Okay, I will use doggy bin provided. English. Lots of English. Dogs must be on leads. This is really unusual. Is that a red? I think this is somewhere... Yeah, this feels kind of English to me, but what the heck's that, Katooks? We got red. Isle of Man. Isn't the Isle of Man... And then the water was to the north, so we like up here. Kurg, yeah, because Kurg's the only one that I know that has the red place, but I think this is very much English. But not, if that makes sense. So it's like Weird England, which would make me think New Zealand, but... Weird England, aka New Zealand, is not using those plates. Oh, it's spicy. Beautiful. Thank you, Katooks. It was indeed the Isle of Man. The Isle of Man. Oh, Yassor. You did. You told me, you pointed me in the right direction, and my eagle eye discovered an island that I really should be aware of as an English resident. Residencia Triunvirato, that is... I don't know if it's just because I'm speaking in a Spanish accent, or if it's Argentina. It is indeed, it is Argentina. Pero ¿dónde estamos en Argentina? Es probable que estemos en Rosario. Let's guess Rosario. It could be Buenos Aires. I will guess Buenos Aires now, because this guy has guessed Buenos Aires. He has. So this could be Buenos Aires, but remember, we could be somewhere further south, and we're just incorrect. So what I'm going to do, just to cover my bases, I'm going to go like... Well, it's a win. It's a dub. He must have run out of guesses, and so here we are. GG's. Big G's there. Katooks, you're getting half for that, because I kind of would have guessed the same. That's right. We're limiting Katooks' his journeys. Crazy plays, you're in. Let's go. I'm sure you'll remember that, Katooks. You are usually giving me scamdons in the chat. It surprised me. I thought we just run out of time. I was like scared. But we did it. Good start. Maybe this is going to be a good stream. Spanish Hayden isn't really gonna hurt you. Argentina. Vamos. Vamos, vamos. We move on, señores y señores. Señores y señoritas. Fast food. I want to have food fast. American Samoa. Katooks, you're gonna have to guide me, good sir. Where the hell is American Samoa? Is it near Samoa? Oh, hell yeah. We love it. American Samoa. What's Bruno Fernandez doing on this stream? Oh, here he is. Here he bloody is. He is... Well, he's got to have some downtime. You know, got to have some downtime from playing out of his mind for Man United. And so here he is. Here I am. Although he is Portuguese, right? So I can't speak Portuguese. Feels bad. Oh, she's doing... Oh god, what is that quote? Is it... Oh, we're in the void. The quote appears to have bugged there. Is this... Singapore? Maybe not. No, maybe it is. This Singapore? That looks like Singapore, but... Is it Indo? Yeah, because the writing made me think it was more Indonesia. Maybe even... Yeah. We should... Honestly, I'm pretty sure we'll get through just guessing Singapore. It's close enough. I think we're fine. I've seen you're not playing tonight against Leicester. Here I am, mate. GeoGuessr is just as valid a contribution to the world than playing against Leicester. Especially if we get to get dubs. What's more important than dubs? Any dub is a dub. You win in football. Oh, it was Jakarta. Hey, these guys I'm a bit scared because they've both been very close, I think. And Crazy also guessing it, so scared. Scared. That quote was when your cat started humping. Oh, God. Yeah, luckily that wasn't on cam because I might have got in trouble. I feel like this could be Brazil. The texture of the soil is making me think that this could be Brazil. And we're looking for the back-to-back dubs here. The N dubs. Oh, that's a name I haven't heard for a while. I'm going to go for Brazil. I'm going to go for somewhere around here. Okay. Not that close, but not that far. Yeah, that's a valid guess. Yeah, and what songs did N dubs do? James, I remember there was that scandal with their with one of the singers. That was a big one. Got some publicity, that one. That concrete is quite Bolivia, actually. Yes, this sandy texture is definitely Brazil. It's not definitely, but it just kind of feels like it is. Okay. Central Brazil it was, which is more than good enough. Number 1. Oh, God. I don't understand how... Yeah, that song was actually a bit of a banger back then. Can't lie, did play it quite a lot. Tinchy Strider. Estonia is basically Finland light. That is still true. Argue with me on that. Julian4913 with the excellent cat picture there. Looking to play the game with some people. Can I join? Sure, man. You can try and snipe me. If we get enough people wanting to play, then I can do a private game as well. I tend to do it based on how people are feeling in the chat. So, yeah, no problem, man. Welcome to the stream. This is probably... We're driving on the... Well, I can't tell. We're driving on the left, right? But there is no left or right, so... I need to see more of a road. Hank, are you playing with randos? Yeah, we're doing the just main battle royale. Julien. So, oh, it's actually... Huh. Solid. Right on the course of Laos. So yeah, we're doing rando games. But I've got someone in my chat who's playing as well. Crazy Plays is also playing. So you can literally try and snipe me. That's what people tend to do if we're not doing private games. But depending on how people are feeling, I can do private games as well. I'm pretty easy. Pretty easy. Are humans inherently good or evil? It is a big topic, yeah. What are your opinions? We've had the consensus that we are neither. Inherently, we just are, but our selfishness will drive our actions towards one way or another. This looks like... Is this Finland? Katooks? It's Finland. Okay. Foliage. We got quite a lot of trees here. Right, that's good enough. Yeah, whenever Finland comes up. Yeah, I'd love a private game. Define good and evil, that is exactly what I said as well, because they are obviously constructs that we also defined. Like, is a cat evil that plays a mouth to death just for fun, even without eating it afterwards? Yeah, because I guess if a human were to do something similar, we would call that evil. Did we have different standards of evil that apply to different species then? Good and bad are arbitrary. Anything we do will inherently be good as our perception of it changes with the morality of time. Yeah, so would we consider it to be good or evil then based on our own individual values? So, for example, what I might do, an action that I might think is evil, you might not think is evil. But if I think it's evil and I still do it, do you think that that makes the action inherently evil? Or do you think that that has a kind of value? Does it change the value of the action based on whether the person thinks it was good or evil or not? Oh god, I actually don't know where we are. Denmark. Ooh, scary. Scary, scary, scary. I think we're fine there. I mean, good and evil is dependent on the perspective as well. Yep, quite true. Oh, shit the bed. Okay, he got it wrong. I think we're good. No judgment, no good or evil. With judgment comes good and evil. Yeah, we have to put a base value on these things. Our values influenced by environment and genes. Yes, yes indeed. Hayden, we have an Austrian. Hell yeah. I don't think we've ever had an Austrian before. Love that. Like I could steal something to help my family so they don't starve, but from the outside it's evil. Yeah, so, but you have good intentions, right? So does our intention affect the degree to which it's good or evil? Should it? This isn't England, right? Of course it's not. It's going to be the Netherlands. But where in the Netherlands will it be? I always guess around here and I'm always bloody wrong. Except this time. Except this time. Evilness is definitely subjective. Yeah, it's all subjective, yeah. That's why I tend to ask these really generalized questions. Oh, it's bloody Amsterdam. I was wrong again, it's just never Rotterdam. Yeah, I always ask these really general questions that are obviously quite easy to dispute, even the nature of the wording. But that's exactly why I do it, because then we have these kind of conversations, and it's helpful for perhaps people who wouldn't think to break down the question into subsets of like the lexical choices that we're making. Was Hitler evil for creating a world in which we may never have to have because Hitler... I'll have another Hitler because of his horrors? Yeah, you could argue similarly for people like Trump. It's a necessary evil. Unless you believe that obviously Trump was a force for good, in which case we can dispute that. That could be quite funny. Is this Japan? It's Japan. It is Japan. Let's go around there. I'm not sure exactly where we are in Japan. I'm Austrian yet? Well, hell yeah, dude. Welcome. Welcome. You are now the Austrian expert, of which we do not have one. So we have different experts in the chat for GeoGuessr. We've got Finnish expert. We've got Malaysian expert, we've got German expert. Bloody love it. Or if you say 500 orphans, but your intention was to look good doing it, was that a good deed? Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to reference there. I'd like to believe that the... Oh god, 5 miles though. We could be in between. I'm gonna have to go near Tokyo. Oh god, I think we're just dead. I think we're somewhere in between. Yeah, we were somewhere in between. Because when it went from there to 5 miles away, fair enough, everyone had really good guesses there. So good luck, Crazy. Crazy, one of my long-time viewers, is in the final right now. And then you can try and snipe us next, Julian. But yeah, I really like your example of the 500 orphans things. Should we consider a person to be good if they only act on the basis of appearance, as opposed to the necessity to support, to heal? I would like to say that we would judge people on the intention as opposed to the action, because actions are subjective. Have I been watching MSI? I have been, yeah. C9DK, what the hell? I mean, I still have no faith in them, but pretty crazy. I don't think Trump was capable of doing anything evil or good. I think he was just bought by China and Russia. Well, is it good or evil that he was bought, that he became a puppet of other institutions? Is it evil to have an absence of morality or your own moral compass? Unlucky, Crazy. Oh, we had a good guess there. Pretty damn close. All right, I'm going to press play again here. Do your best to snipe me. I will try and dodge again if I see that people aren't in. This is a good lobby, though. If you try and snipe me now, Julian, see if you can. As well as Crazy. I went past town sign. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I'm a bad player. You know that. Man, I kind of want to play devil's advocate on Trump, but I agree with you. Play it if you wish. I'm no expert in politics, though. All philosophers agree that you cannot do anything. Ooh, Thank you for the follow, Julian. Welcome to the Fox Den, and appreciate the insights so far. Philosophers agree that you cannot do anything that isn't selfish, but altruistic selfishness is the way to go. Well, altruistic, they've said that you cannot do anything that isn't selfish, so then altruism can never exist in purely, but you can intend to perform actions with altruism, right? Is that what you're saying? Downside shipment fall for last round, bro. That's like, yeah, that is sad. Singapore's hard. US president's a puppet of someone. I would argue that most politicians are a puppet for someone. It's the nature of the job, in my opinion, which we can also discuss more if people would like to do so. Mexico? Did I miss a Mexico sign? Nah, you're lying. Katukes, I got a lot on my mind right now. Let's go there. Basis of appearances or not, some people are alive because of it. They got saved either way, good or bad intentions. Yeah, some people benefited from a well, I guess we should define it then on the collective, right? How many people benefited versus how many people suffered? But these are questions that we cannot answer. That is for a higher power, should it exist. I think Damwatch took their foot off the pedal. Yep, they did. Don't think Senile will amount. Nah, NA, dude. NA are just not good. Near airport. Sniping on country mode, lol. Owen. Feels bad, dude. Another train of thought, altruistic selfishness. It's when you see that the best thing you can ever do for yourself is also the best thing you can do for everyone else. Interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah, this could be Luxembourg. Did you see a yellow plate, Katooks? Or because I feel like we're near. This feels kind of Swiss. When the best thing you can ever do for yourself is also the best thing you can do for everyone else. So it's, yeah, altruistic selfishness. That makes sense. Yeah, because you were saying altruistic selflessness, or I read it as that, and I was like, wait, what the hell? That's confusing. I agree. I like that. I like that. That's a cool concept, and I think that's something that I've tried to align myself with as well. Because you're all in the same boat. Yeah, destroying the planet is not the best thing for anyone, not even the one doing it. True. Absolutely. We are, in the end, a collective that must work together. .lt. Okay, that's nice and easy. Yes, it does. It benefits, well, yeah, it's it heavily disadvantages the people who are already in positions of great power to destabilize their own economy or their own industry in order to save the planet. So you can see why they don't really want to do it. That was LT, wasn't it? That was definitely. I'm not being crazy. We're in Lithuania, surely. Don't mind Katooks, he's the chat AI, true. The shadow. Like, for example, for you as a streamer, you get money for what you do. If you spend the money on things you enjoy, it will reflect in the stream. You'll be happier and more patient when your fans will buy better equipment and provide them with a better experience, but also you're selfish doing it because you profit off of it. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. And that's the exact... I think that's a principle that, like, when I started streaming, because I only started a couple of months ago, what I wanted to make sure that I did is that I didn't just pursue fame, because, like, fame is intoxicating, and although it's something that I could see being a very valuable and sustainable resource, or at least in the short to medium term, I really want to make sure that this is something that it's not just me that benefits from, because that's not how I've set out my life. I didn't go into the industry that I went into to help myself. You can argue that people go into psychological therapies because they have an intrinsic need to heal, and that's a bloody fascinating stuff, wounded healer concepts and things like that. But I know that I will... There are lots of ways that you could grow quicker on this kind of industry if... Oh god, I'm in the wrong side, aren't I? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I know that there's a lot of ways that people can grow through selfishness, right? If you look at the studies on CEOs and like higher end business people, oftentimes, I think it's estimated somewhere between like 30 and 40%, they are on the dark triad of personality. So they're kind of narcissistic, sociopathic. They don't have a care about other people's benefit. And that is a very powerful strategy within capitalistic models. So I'm aware that I might do better if I were approaching this in a more selfish manner. But ultimately, that's not what heals. And that's not what would fuel me to feel like I've achieved in life. Like, that's why I have this question of the day at the bottom. That's why I often include therapist in the title of the stream, and that's because I want to provide a benefit to people that isn't just avoidance, that isn't just distraction, or that isn't just benefiting myself. So I really like that concept of altruistic selfishness, because it's true, and I've had kind of moral debates as to why I'm actually in this job, or why I'm actually in this for trying to be in the streaming industry in the long run, because part of me finds it fun, part of me finds it easy, and that's a kind of selfishness, right? I find it easier than doing therapy all day, so it's a bit of a dilemma. But I think thinking of it in that kind of altruistic selfishness way makes it a little bit easier, because it's okay if it's easier for me, because it's also easier for other people, at least I hope. And I think Kev has been kidnapped. No. Kev should be around. I hope he's around. You're only in it for your darker needs. You'll damage society if you truly benefit yourself. You will benefit society. Yeah, and there's a lot of people in the world who perhaps want to do well for society but avoid their own needs. So their own... Is this Italy? Might be. People like to heal other people, and people don't like to heal themselves very much. So that concept works well for, truly benefiting yourself. It's the airplane analogy where you have to put on your own mask before you help someone else put on theirs, and it's absolutely true, because we're bloody useless at helping other people if we don't know how to help ourselves. We need to have that inner understanding. We're not exactly where I thought we were. Am I in trouble? Okay, no, we're good. Easier than what? I'm sorry, Lex, I've been rambling. I'm not sure what that's with regards to. True. Yeah, I think when I was just a young boy, and it's indeed really not that long ago, my focus was so much on understanding other people in order to heal them that I completely missed what I think is the point. And the point is that empathy isn't just derived from understanding people cognitively. It's derived from your own understanding of your experience, and therefore this visceral connection with being a human. And that is where kind of deep empathy comes from. It seems like there's two different types of empathy. There's cognitive empathy, and then there's like emotional empathy, and you don't get the latter unless you've experienced. Yeah, Katooks, I'm gonna need your help on this one. Where the shit are we? I think it's Czechia. I was worried that it's like Slovakia or something, or even Serbia. Could this be Serbia? Could this be Slovenia? Seems like people are... Oh no. It is not East Czech. It was Northern Czech, and fair enough. Great guesses from everyone. Go on, Crazy. Do us proud. Let's see how he gets on. You said that your job is easier than what? So I've kind of gone in a scale of difficulty in my job. So I started off fairly boring and easy. I worked in insurance for a few months, and then I went to work in a psychiatric hospital. So I worked with people who are like too mentally unwell to be in public and in the community. And I did that for about 9-10 months. And that was 13-hour shifts, and it was chaos. And I was absolutely exhausted. And so when I stepped away to start working in more psychology, so I worked as an assistant psychologist afterwards, the further I move away from that really challenging industry, the more I start to question why I'm doing it. So why is it that I want to have a more relaxed work? Because I'm making life easier for myself each time, and streaming is just another extension of that. It's like, if I ever get to the point where I get to do this as an occupation, then there are plenty of people that do this because it benefits them and for very little other reason. And so it becomes harder for myself to justify moving away from an industry where I know I was helping people. I know, like, people have said that I've changed their lives, and this isn't in an egotistical way. It's they've come and they've said that they were in a very, very dark place and now they're not there anymore. And that brings me great joy. But if I am to do that less, then I'm depriving people of the opportunity for me to potentially heal them. Whereas this modality, it's less intrinsically, it's less obviously healing. So you have to question why it is that you're doing it, if you are here with this kind of altruistic selfishness in your mind, which I am. Oh, crazy, you're out. Feels bad, man. We're both bad players. I'm gonna press play again and see. Okay, no, we're not gonna have people there. I'm gonna press play again one more time after this. Let's try it. Distance battle again. Distance battle again. Snipe me, ladies and gents. Got some good stuff going on here, guys. You're really making me think. I think the human experience is just in between kind of heaven and hell, which represents good and evil. Hell, evil is our animalistic side, and heaven, good, is our empathetic side. Ooh, all of our animalistic side, do you think, Julian? Because that's an interesting one. That's why social Darwinism isn't wrong, but it's not a goal you want to achieve. Peace on Earth and everyone holding hands isn't either. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. Yeah, I think perhaps my perspective on this will change with more time and experience, but balance seems to be the name of the game. Life would not be joyful with only joy. So I think we need a contrast. We need an ability to see both sides in order to have a deeper appreciation. Yeah, I definitely resonate with the Buddhist outlook, for sure. I also really enjoyed the stuff that I've read on Hinduism as well. Countries, please, or private. When chat's busy, I tend to just keep an eye on the stream. Keep an eye on the stream. What do you mean by that, Kev? Play country. I'm happy with you just lurking, to be honest, mate. You do, dude. Play countries where you can talk after guessing correctly. Yeah, that's true. I really should be doing that. It's like you're quoting Dr. K, interview Ascara, cognitive empathy. Yeah, true. If anyone wants to hear more about cognitive empathy, if anyone out there watching right now is a thinker, if you are a person who loves to understand things, would highly recommend watching an interview from a psychiatrist. He runs a channel called Healthy Gamer GG, and yeah, would recommend watching that, because it's very important to understand the difference between thinking and feeling and why both are so necessary. Because we've talked about this before, but you can become very, very successful being, oh god, we're not here. You can become very successful thinking a lot. It's rewarded in society, but it comes at a cost, and it's necessary to understand those risks. And that's why I like Buddhism, because you can think everything to death no matter what you're doing. But sometimes if you really reflect yourself, you may find out you don't have anything to think about except for thoughts. Then you talk a lot but say nothing. So even with what we're talking about, there is a middle ground of what will just make you a lame duck and will make you blind for reality. Hell yeah, dude, you got a lot of interesting thoughts, Julian. I'm grateful for your presence in the channel, because this is the kind of stuff that this is the reason why I want to stream, is to have this kind of thought-provoking insights. I bloody love games. I've been a gamer my whole life, but I want there to be more. I want there to be at least the ability to relate our experience outside of the couple of hours that I'm fortunate enough to have your time here. Because you deserve that. You all deserve to have an experience that isn't just avoidance. Healing is universally deserved, no matter your actions, in my opinion. I actually missed some good quotes. Oh no, what are these quotes? Thanks for you too. That the whole world is one continent. Pangea, question mark. It's one thing to reflect the whole universe through hell and back, and another to have to be able to talk about it with a good mirror. I appreciate that, man. I'm here. I'm doing my best. The best that I can do is what you're seeing right now. And that's a person who's, you know, I'm fundamentally flawed. I'm a human, and I'm still kind of young as well. So I'm aware that someone else could come in here and blow me out the water with years more experience. But ultimately, I think reflecting on what we know and what we don't know is so goddamn valuable. That's why there's whole therapeutic modes dedicated to just talking, just speaking about what the heck's going on for you. Budapest is up into the... Let's go like there. I know that it's slightly off there, but that could be good. I always thought I was going... Why did I say I always thought I was a moist boy? Surely that's not me saying that. That sounds like more of a Kevin thing to say. Oh god, she's... That was the cat. 55 was the cat. And not calling out any cats in particular. I'm aware that you've got a cat in your picture there, Julian. I wonder if you are a cat lover. I am a cat lover. Animal lover in general, though. See, I never understood that. Why did it say it goes off into the... I guess it's the road, isn't it? It's not indicative of being north-east. It's just that's where the road goes. Then it might wiggle around. Yeah. TYTY. I'm alive AF. Hell yeah, Kev. More than alive. Alive AF. Woo! That feels good, man. Canada? USA? Looks kind of meh around here. Back to the animalistic side. That's the short-sighted now, pleasure later. Thought now, pleasure later, who cares side, which will always create hell in the long run. The other side is just thinking about later and never about right now, which will... Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. So, animalistic side is... Oh, shit. Thank God. Pleasure now. So, like, enjoy the moment, embellish your feelings, embellish your experience, and who gives a shit about the future. And then the other side is like always planning for the future, but never actually getting to live in the present and experiencing those, you know, human, natural outcomes. So being in the moment is still having a good thought for later, maybe which, hence balance. Hell yeah, I like that, man. I don't know why I'd never thought of it like that. But that's really helpful. That's a really helpful way of perceiving it, because that's actually a really good way to sometimes manage these kind of primal drives, like the desire to eat junk food, for example. It's a good way to think that you're seeking balance by, oh god, is it turkey? You're seeking balance just by registering that that's something that you can, I don't want to say wait for. That's something that you can prolong that primal experience in order to have a more enjoyable experience of life overall. Because, oh shit, the bed, we're in trouble. E. It's an E. And we're going into country battle. I'll give it a few seconds for you guys to catch up in case you do want to snipe me. And gives me time to catch up. Can't wait for your birthday. Maybe you'll change them overlays. Oh boy. Well, I need to see what Alexia was talking about when she said that she had something that I shouldn't change my overlays. But then, yes, afterwards I'll do some fiddling around. It might not be on my birthday. But in fact, I can't stream on my birthday. Yeah, I should have. I need to put that on my schedule for next week. I'm not here. I'm going home for the evening because May the 17th in the UK is the day that our lockdown is reduced. So we actually get to see each other, which is brilliant. But that means I won't be here for the one night, which is, I think it's next Monday. So yes, you will be missing me, but I'll be back again the next day. So not to worry, my fellow human beings, I will be here for you again. Speaking of the moment, so having a thought. Yes, the balance is integral. And station bit. We're now. Oh god, crazy! He's doing it. Do private. Okay, look, I'll put a private on. See if anyone's interested in playing. If I get more than 3, we'll do some games together. How about that? So I'll put the link in the chat arena. If you're hardcore, you could say people who always think about themselves never do, and people who never think about themselves always do, if you get where this is going. I want to hear more. Please elaborate on that thought, Julian, because I like it, but I think it would be helpful to express for the benefit of the chat. We've also got more than 3 here, which means that we're probably going to be playing some games together. Turning off 50-50 because you're all cheeky. You don't need that. You don't need those cheating mechanics. I know you're all big enough brains that we'll be able to battle each other out here. Oh god, we've got Katooks in here as well. We're going to be in a bit of trouble here. Leave on spy. Alright. Fine. Do you want to play, King Reek? Am I going to see the AI guesser coming in here? I'll give you about 15 seconds. Just a long weekend for me. Yeah, long weekend next week. Feels good, man. I found myself struggling more recently with working full-time. I don't know what it is. Strangely, I feel more burnt out, but my recovery rates are just going up, which is odd. Maybe it's because I'm giving more to the job. I don't know, man. Either way. We here, and I'm giving it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You can see what others picked before the first time limit. Can't use it after the first time limit. Yeah, you're all cheats, to be honest. Been a little bit too long looking at that. Can't lie. Oh. Well. I thought that was, I thought that was yellow. Okay. We threw. Only useful if there is someone who picks fast. Yeah. We know who would be the fast picker. Mr. King Reek. Oh, by the way, sorry for that one night I had to vent such a fuck situation. Nah, no problem. We here, you know, we here to absorb the vent there, Lex. Have things improved at all since then? Your neighbours, or indeed just getting a bit of sleep? Oh shit, I should really know this. I did know it, I just had to be sure. I did know it. But I'm out of the game anyway. Oh, sorry to see that, Julian, but no problem. It's been a pleasure having you here. Yeah, a quick elaboration would be perfect. Oh, that looks familiar. That particular sign is looking a little bit familiar. Oh, your Wi-Fi cut feels bad, Owen. I'm in the final against the big man, the Shadow. We are all terrified of the outcome here. I know we are, but maybe he won't guess in time. Maybe we'll... Oh, I guessed. God damn it. Alright, come on, Katooks. Oh god, a long, flat road. Please, no. No. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that sign is. Oh no, I don't know. Is that Hungary? Yeah, it's Hungary. God damn it. Yeah. Yeah. GG's. GG's. If you always think about yourself, always, no matter what you do, you will do as much good as someone who always thinks about others. Because you never know what the outcome of the situation will be, no matter how hard you think about. Ah, yes. Yes, you're quite right. So it's the extremes, isn't it? You're like extremely focused on one thing, which means you're like equally as useless as someone who's extremely focused on the total opposite thing. Is that what you mean? So then I love that. Yeah, I know it was Hungry now, crazy. I know PFP. Oh yeah, I need to add one. I'll put it on the to-do list. How's that? Because it's starting to annoy me now, to be honest. Yeah, I guess PP. Yeah. Now I have to go, my friend. Yeah, see you soon, man. I do hope so, because you brought some real value to the chat there, man. So I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. And yeah, I'll catch you soon. I stream most days on the weekdays, so look forward to seeing you, dude. Oh, that to-do list is so full. My to-do list is absolutely fine. How dare you? It looks like we're doing a 3v3 here. A 3v3? A 1v1v1. That's what I mean. Let's do it. Khatooks has dropped out. The opportunity is there for us to actually win at something. Going straight in for the sign. Overshooting it. Instinct. And it is instinct. Is saying here. Instinct is incorrect. My instinct is dead. No, don't say bruh. Don't. Khatooks. Khatooks, don't say it. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, I know where Quito is. Don't worry. I know exactly where it is. You're absolutely fine here. So let me think of a reason why I would not know that. So Ecuador is the worst country. Ecuador is the worst country. That's my rationale. I don't learn capital city names for worst countries. Gonna go again. Oh no, it's quote 1 as well. No. Well, shit. We can just forget that happened. We can all just forget, okay? Because we all like me streaming, and we don't want me to immediately quit. Right, guys? This. Hell yeah. Ugh. I probably could have just process eliminationed it and looked through the countries that I actually know the capital name of, but I didn't. I panicked, and it was my downfall. Wait, what? What's going on here? Oh. Wait, why can't I find the country? God, I'm tilted. Where the fuck are we? Where the actual shit are we? That sign. What the... Is that... We're in the Northern Hem? What? But there's no thing in the... Oh my god. Wait. Look, we got there in the end. Any of you got vaccinated? Yeah, Kev, Mr. Big Vax. No, I have not been vaccinated. I'm the unvaxxed. The anti-vaxxed. Well, no, I'm definitely not anti-vaxxed, but I'm unvaxxed. Well, it felt like this, even though I don't know if they have IKEAs here. Okay. IKEAs, it must be Sweden. Yeah, at least I got it. At least I wasn't so distracted by it. Hello, friends. Is this meta? Are we metaing? Are we horse carriage metaing? We're horse carriage metaing. Let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. We like that. We've got a dub and now we're going to run. GG's to you both. I've got about 5-10 minutes left to play a bit more YoGuessr. Any preference on what we play before I maybe move on to some more spinny man, throwy up mountain, cry self sad? I'm down to do some sort of exploring, I'm down to do another battle royale. Any preference? Country battle royale. Wait. Yes, Hammer. Oh god. Yep. I'm glad you're excited. Unquestionably so. At least I've got the Colosseum for when you're all upsetting me. Is this easy UK only? Is that a name of a map, Crazy? It is. Is this easy UK only? Alright, go on then, Crazy. We'll do that. And then if we've got time, we'll do a last country battle royale. So Katooks can up his claps. I'll give you the code here. I have a 3-hour exam tomorrow. Yo! What's the exam in? Owen. Tough stuff, my guy. Where is the Euro shuttle? Where does it go from? Does it go from Dover? Or does it go from Eastbourne or Brighton? This is like the closest bit, so I'm going to go Dover, but I do not know. You said it's England, so we're not on the French side. Shit. Oh! Crazy. Massive guess. Oh, it actually says it there. God damn it. It was Folkestone. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. Little bit of everything. Oh, God. An everything exam. Proud to sponsor Edinburgh's favourite bus driver. Okay. Is that a bait and switch? I'm presuming it couldn't be. No, it's not. So we are in Edinburgh. And it's Lothian buses. But I do not know. Oh god. Oh god, this is just not... This isn't what I asked for. Alright, okay. So... Do you think we've got... Do you think this is a place? Do you think that... Oh my god, I'm really not enjoying these tiny roads. Oh shit, we're actually pretty central then. We're pretty damn central. Let's go out here. Not bad. Not bad. Just to the north, and we went just to the south. I thought it might be in the old side, old town, because it looks pretty old, but not terrible. Crazy is the creator? Yes, he is. That is correct, Katooks. You're quite right. Scotland have a portobello. Portobello mushroom. You know you can watch me play that game too, so in technicality, me watching you suffer can be made even. Fair enough, yes. Yeah, you're quite right. I'm sad though, because you don't seem to suffer as much as I do, Vex. You've got a hold of your anger there. My one just makes me fall into sadness. Bishop Auckland. I don't know where Bishop Auckland is. I'd like to look at that. Well, does that say Durham? Okay, well that's helpful. So, Bishop Auckland should be somewhere around Durham, right? If I should put the thing that you said to me about emotions in my bio. What did I say to you about emotions? We've spoken about emotions many a time. What knowledge bombs have we been dropping? Where the shit is Auckland? Is it like further? Surely the bus route isn't that big. Is this the hospital? Looking pretty good. Let's go. We get a 5k. We feel good about that. Finally, we get English scores. Aldgate. Oh, this is going to suck. Oh, this is really going to suck. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Crazy, you're evil. Oh, God. Meh. From DMs after I played Getting Over It the first time. Do you mean the dangerous amount of emotional control that you have? Or rather the lack thereof, or the desire for me to express? Yep. I wonder if the game will break you, Lex. If it break you, is it just breaking me? Oh man, I hate this. I really do not like looking at London. Okay, I'm back. Thought it would take longer. Ah, yeah, sure. There you go. We're doing. This will be possibly. I might do this one, then one last country battle royale, and then I'm going to be playing a bit of Getting Over It, which is probably my least favorite game ever. But I'm going to do it because I want to get over it. I really do. But have a link, good sir. Oh, I don't know anything about stations, man. I don't know where things are. Green Park, Bond Street. Where are you, Aldgate? Where are you? Aldgate! Oh! Yes! Don't have to keep looking at London. Let's go! Let's go. Play Gartic Phone. I've had someone else suggest Gartic Phone as well. Yeah, I'm open to it. Oh, we're plane spotting. I'm open to it if we get more of a viewership. As in, if we have enough people to engage with the game, then sure, dude. Klaus is now, no? Yes, Klaus is soon. TM. It's always lit. Yes. Play it alone as well. Oh, you can play it alone. Oh crap. Okay, then it is on the list. Julian, I will be making sure that I play that soon. TM. It's really fun. Could even be on Among Us night. Yeah, potentially. If people start getting bored of Among Us, then definitely that's something we could transition to. This is just an airport. I don't know which. Quite a viewing though. So I don't know. London. It was not. I lost quite a lot of points there. But that was okay. Relatively easy. Still kind of hard. Still kind of hated it. Still kind of sad. One last country battle for the road, friends. And then into me suffering. And suffer I shall. Wait for the country battle royale because this is impossible for me. Are you able to snipe? Are you able to snipe me, Julian? Is that something that you're able to do? Because if not, I can try and get one last group battle in. I'm a not snipe. You're a not snipe? Okay, you need a link. Okay. Right, let's see what we get then. Might be quicker as well if we do it this way. You want your 10th clap. You get no clap today. Well, let's see. Let's see what we get. Because I play the thingies if we get 3 or more. So we've got 3 or more. Katooks is also hunting for the clap. As you can see, Julian, we have a Hall of Fame for the people who have won. As you can see, Katooks is up here dominating, approaching my favorite number of 24. The Redeemer Crazy Plays is looking at getting into double digits here. And then we have we have the aspiring contenders. I'll put the... Okay. You're about as close as can be now. So, 23.5. There you go. There you go. Alright. It's a quickie. It's a quickie. Obviously, we'll be back doing it again tomorrow. You know, Katooks. You know. So don't worry. You'll have your opportunity for the 24. And Crazy, you'll have your opportunity as well. Okay. Welp. Welp, welp. Too much distance today. Yeah, I mean, probably. I just really like distance. I love the idea of getting it spot on. That's so enticing. It's weird. We've got kind of marks here. Sun is... It's really not giving us much help, is it? People seem to be convinced that we're in Africa, but I'm not convinced that we're in Africa. I'm more convinced that we are there. Julian, he's hunting. Or is he just AFK? He might just be AFK. Victory. Victory for me. No, I had no clue. It was a toughie, dude. It was a real toughie. All right, fine. I've put it off for long enough. What we're gonna do now, everyone, it's the time that you've all been waiting for. I'm going to be loading up my. Let me pop you on Facecam there. There you go. How are my lights? Yeah, they seem okay. I'm gonna be loading up Getting Over It. We all know. We all know what's coming now. Suffering, and a little bit more suffering, but maybe some highs. Maybe we'll actually get further than we ever have before. Where is my stream? There it is. Let me update some titles for you all. Okay. There we go. There's a free version of the game, which may be more fun because you kind of fight rounds. Oh, what the heck? What is this game? Enlighten me. Getting Over It. Save that. Uh-oh, we've got an update queued. How can you... Why are they patching this game? 500 megabytes? Am I lagging right now? Because I'm literally downloading something. Do I start lagging? Gee, I guess a bit free. Can't do Battle Royale with free mode. Not free mode. Is he saying a new game? Another game is almost the same. I'm curious to see what that game is. Colosseum! Wait. Colosseum! There we go. That way you get to keep the question as well. Hello up there. Hello. I should get an echo. I should get one of those voice modulations. Yeah, feel free to join the Discord, dude. If that's if you are that way inclined. I am open to having quite a few more discussions around there as well. I've got little sections for different areas. Feel free to peruse. You just need to react to the fox. You need to react with the fox. In which section is it? If you want full access, then you just go to Fox 10 access here and you react with the fox. And you've already done it. You're a speedy dude. So love that. Yeah, peruse at your leisure, mate. I will be adding to it progressively. I work a full-time job, so it's hard to get a lot of information in there, but I kind of add at different points. But if you want to have some discussions going there, I am more than happy to do that in between streams. So that's cool. Anyway, I'll be going to make food now. No worries, Katooks. Thanks for having a blast here and shadowing your way around. Always lovely to have you, dude. And I'm sure I'll see you again for the old stream tomorrow. In fact, I'm gonna go here again because I prefer that camera. It's a nice. Ah, it's doing those lines again. I just saw them. I enjoy Osu on Friday. Hell yeah, dude. I love Osu. Osu's a great game. I used to be a lot better at it than I am. Sadly, I've got a little bit worse, but it is what it is. Oh god, it loaded. we go. Here we go. Is this going to swap? Here we go. Did I fall back to the start? No, I'm not back at the start. Okay, beautiful. Oh, it feels like a while since I played this. Jeez. Oh, God. Okay. Let's do this then. Yeah, are you familiar with this game? Because I never thought I'd play it, but everyone was like, oh, play it, it'll be fun, and it's really not fun. No, don't do that. Makes sense. Makes sense. I haven't seen it since Feuds. Yeah, Oh, dear. Oh, it's such a bad start. It's such a bad start. Oh no. No. I was so happy when I first loaded up. I was like, oh, I don't have to go from the beginning, and just great. Yeah, just take me back to the start, I guess. For God's sake. Alright. Michael suggested it. Yeah, Michael loves watching me suffer, so makes sense that would happen. Oh my God, Klaus, you've got to stop it. You know what you're doing. Just get yourself up there. There you go. For full disclosure here, Julian, I've been losing my mind playing this game. This horrible cauldron cretin, his name is Klaus, and he fuels my rage because I slept with his wife. So now he makes me suffer by not allowing me to get over it, because he hasn't got over it. The affair, that is. And, you know, ultimately he just needs to get over it, because he's holding everyone back now. He could be living a nice, successful, cauldron-y life, but he chooses to suffer and make us all suffer with him. You know. And that's just all there really is to it. Saying that, sometimes we have a good... Oh, I was going to say we had a good relationship, but you're floating around. There we are. No. Oh, you silly metal boy. What even is the metal that cauldrons are made of? Steel? Is it? Oh, hello. Iron? Iron. It's got to be iron, right? What you don't know, Hayden, is that you started something that's going to spreading like wildfire. I got inspired to play it from you. A friend that watched my stream got it from me, and Papa saw both of us and wants to play it as well. So I have actually caused a lot more suffering than I should have. My job in the world, my one job, was just to reduce the amount of suffering. And all I've done is cause more. I've failed. On. Just drop onto it. There you go. There you go. There we go. There we go. I hit at least 3 people. Part of me likes the idea that I've had an effect on other people. You know, just influencing could be quite an ego trip, but I don't feel any pride in having other people suffer for this game. Wait, Kev, did you say that before I said that? No way. There's no way that you preempted that. No way. Oh, that's really funny. Yeah, he knows. The guy knows. He's a man of few words, but when he speaks, he either spits bars or is absolute drivel. There we go. Right, so we are back. We're back where we started. At the start of the stream, I mean. So, how are we going to not make the same mistake? Well, Hayden, we're probably just going to have to not be absolute morons like we have been. God, you're not very nice today, are you? Sometimes talking to yourself is the way forward. Oh! but sometimes it's definitely the way backwards, and that is what we're seeing today. There we go. No. There you go, Klaus. There you go. I really... What are we thinking for the kind of voice that Klaus would have? I think he'll have... Oh my god. Okay, we're not going to talk about your voice. Sorry, Klaus. Very sorry. We don't talk about your voice here. So far he is. Yeah. Am I? Am I enjoying myself? Is that what this looks like? I'm getting cramps in my hand. I'm swearing at myself internally. It's gonna start happening externally. Ooh, that'll do. I really hate this bit. There you go. There you go, Klaus. There you go. Good job, buddy. Good job. Okay. So, this is the bit that we've historically struggled with. And we struggle because we don't really understand it, like, at all. Still, not got much of a comprehension. We're going to give it another try. So we're going to... Didn't say that. Alright, there we go. So we're going to try and angle... Fuck you, Klaus. And that's the most infuriating bit, when he gets his hammer stuck on the... Jesus, he goes high. God damn it, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop it. Oh. Well, I wish I could watch Lex master that bit. I wish I'd seen it, so I don't have to be back here. Back doing this stupid Rocky bit that is so goddamn overdone. I feel like I've been here 50 times before. Maybe I have. Oh. No. I just need to be better. That's what it is. All that I need to do is just be better. Is that so hard? Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it's just too much for me. Maybe I wasn't meant to be a gamer. Maybe I should just go back and be a hermit crab. Maybe my entire life would be much more fulfilling if I just curled up in a ball, put a large crabby exoskeleton on my spine and stuck it there. Just kind of existed. Maybe I'll go and live out by the beach. People will be like, oh, what's that? That looks like a big crab, and it's just me. It's just me. The kids would be terrified of me, but, you know, stories, I'd become some sort of horror legend. Who doesn't want to be a legend? Even if it is the legend of the hermit crab man who lives on beaches and scuttles around. Oh no, what's been clipped? Do I want to know? Do I want to know? It's probably me suffering. Here we go. Yes. No, get up the slide. Get up the slide. You don't want to know, you'll see it anyway. I will. I'll see it anyway. Oh, yeah. Bloody hell, if I'd just fallen all the way off there. I keep doing that, so why... What am I doing wrong there? I'm doing something dumb, that's for sure. Maybe I should just be playing it safer. There you go. There you go, Klaus. There you go. Come on, just knock yourself a bit off. That works. That works. I still got the the question there. Oh, good. It's shrunken, but it's still there. That's good to know, because at least in the future, I can, like, ask a question, and then I don't have to think about the game. I can just think about things. Holy shit, that worked. Wow. That really worked. Damn. I know, right? I mean, I can't say it was skill, but I can say that it worked. Shuffle. Shuffle. Right, so I want to push up a bit to the side. Push. Get me back. Just get me back. Just get me back. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. I'm here for the therapy. What therapy do you want? Is it the therapy of watching a grown man cry due to Klaus? If so, you've come to the right place. Yes. Yes. Give me the orange. Give it to me. Give me the orange. Okay. The orange. Let me taste it. Yes, put it in. Crap. Well, I'm glad you didn't put it in. That could have been worse. Yep, that's what I was hoping you wouldn't say. Oh. What a tragic mistake to make. What an absolutely tragic mistake to make. Have you got further than that, Lex? That bit with the orange? Klaus! Jesus, unpredictable today. Oof. Bloody hell. There you go. Yes. Yes. She's been on one of the rocks. Okay, so we basically got to the same bit then. Just not getting very much momentum on these bounces, and I think I need to sort that out. It does kind of respond to the speed in which you move the mouse. That works. That does not work. Klaus! If it gives you motivation, I've beaten it. It makes me want to crawl up into a hole and die. Fucking Greek. No, don't go backwards. Is your username the reaction of your friends and family when they find out you're streaming? Because I kind of feel that. No, but that's a good one. It's because, oh god, it's people, when I'd make a big play back when I played more competitive video games, they'd be like, "Oh, is that Hayden?" Like, wow. And obviously my ego trip meant that I had to make a name out of it. Oh god. Oh, it's so slippery. It's so slippery. What do you do on the slippery rocks? Is that Hayden Mum? Probably. She does know that I stream, to be fair. There was a time where she came into the chat and I told her absolutely do not say much, because she would quickly be outed as a boomer. Oh god, there we go. But she has been here before. You may have even... Oh no. Come on, Klaus, stop that, you fucking... that bit. That goddamn bit. Oh god. The proper British mum being surprised. Accent plus. It's so slippery. It's so... Yeah, cool. Quote number 60, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, my mum does have she does have an English accent, you would be correct. She probably speaks a little bit more proper than I do, to be fair. I'm not very good because I don't say my T's in British, you know. It's actually kind of horrible when I think about it, but it's the way that I speak, you know. Sometimes I like to speak more proper. Sometimes I even like to speak like Boris Johnson. That's good, Klaus. Well, I mean, this is kind of bad, but that was good. What did she say to me streaming? She said, did not expect to be hit. Okay. She said that it's cool. She was like, oh, nice. Didn't really have much to say about it. She doesn't really understand it. And anytime I talk about it, she's like, well, it's a whole world apart from me. I don't know what's going on, but I'm glad you're doing something you enjoy. That's basically what she says. You know, just classic, like, passive, supportive parenting, which is perfect for me. Which stream was that? It was early on in my streaming career. Maybe like the first week or two. She used to watch the GeoGuessr streams sometimes, though. I love being at my aunt's, though, because the Isle of Man was like the worst of the British and the worst of the Irish accent and mixture. Yeah, I've never been to the Isle of Man, so I don't know how the accents mash up. But if it's like kind of Scouse English with Irish, then that must be absolute. Excuse me, must be absolutely, well, a challenge for anyone to understand. There we go. Okay. Okay, Kev. Okay, dude. You've gone back and haunted me. Just get me onto the chair, thank you. Thank you, Klaus. Fuck yeah, dude. That works. We are currently in the process of making it work. I know it looks like we're just kind of falling backwards here, but just wanted a break for a drink. That's fine, that's what I was in. It's like a farmer from around Liverpool and a farmer from around Dublin and a baby, and that's the language. Christ. Well, you can make me feel better, Julian, by making me think about that abomination of a language. But they are just speaking English, right? It's just the accent would make it sound like a whole alien concept. Stop hooking onto that. The game or the stream, you decide. It's all ogre now anyway. I'm going to look at the time and I'm going to be sad, aren't I? Yep. Sad. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Make it there, you make it anywhere. 31. Brilliant. Thanks, guys. Thanks for letting me know. Some not there, I don't know, but there may be some around the city. Some around the city? What do you mean, some around the... Come on, get me up. Thank fucking yes. This bit might be my least favourite, but I actually know the rocks. Oh, this is the worst part about this game. It's like, even though I can get all the way back to where I was before, I still know that I don't know how to do that bit. And if I fail it, I go all the way back here again, to a bit that I hate. Stop it, Klaus. You're making me angry. You can stop bouncing around. House. God, it's so confusing. Okay. I'm gonna turn into a duck soon. I'm gonna do it. You'll see. You'll see and you'll all be sorry. So like in Austria is the farm around Vienna. Nice. The best part is the only thing you can blame is yourself. Oh no, I can definitely blame Klaus. Klaus is absolutely to blame for these sins. I can and will blame Mr. Klaus, man. Look, he even thrives on it. Do you see how much better he does when I start blaming him? It's like, Klaus, you are a real piece of work and I don't respect you. And he's like, oh yes, pop off, king. And then he helps me. Look at that. Look at how much better he's... Okay, I mean, to be fair, he's trolling me now. He's absolutely trolling me now. Maybe he just doesn't like it. Maybe he just wants to watch the world burn. There is no structure to Klaus. Bloody hell. Stop getting hooked on there, Klaus. Donald Duck. Yeah, you'll see Donald Duck. If I fall from these fucking rocks again, you'll witness. Okay, so... my old friends. Do I just have to do it quickly? I have to do it quickly. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Okay, okay. Bloody hell. Klaus. Klaus, do not fuck me now, Klaus. You fucked me, Klaus. Klaus! Oh. Ah! It's just got worse. It just kept getting worse. How much longer? It's called Get Over It, not Get Behind It. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he's just the fucking worst. He is just the worst. He's the kind of person that would make me like a bigot to anyone I ever see living in a cauldron. I would find it so hard to coexist with a cauldron person because of Klaus and the way that he is. 27. Okay. Okay. It's just I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. He's rapidly breaking me down. My entire spirit is being consumed by this creature. This Klausian creature of darkness. Just had enough, you know. Been a while since I've been down here. Can I go back? Can I just go right back to the start? Can I just get back over this way? Just take me home. I don't want to get over it anymore. I want to go back. I want to go back to the start. I don't want to be over again. Yeah. I've pressed Control R. I've pressed Control R. Why are you typing raid? What's going on there? You know I can't see my viewers, so I have no idea if a raid would actually happen. Klaus's dispassionate gaze. Clearly dead inside for a while. Yep.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Ooh. Raviolin. Oh, I got raided. Oh, hell yeah. Imagination Artist. Oh, thanks very much for the raid, my friend. Welcome. You've caught me at what may just be the highlight of my suffering as well. Raviolin or Raviolin, because it's like a violin and not. And Imagination Artist, thank you, my friends. Welcome to the Fox Den. I'm doing my best to put on a smile here, because my God, is this game causing me to suffer. I lost all my progress very quickly, and oh my God. Yeah, so were you streaming this game? Imagination Artist. Because I need to understand how you survive. Just you know, emotionally. Just how you can... Oh, well, I'd love to see if you've got further than me, then how the heck you got there, because this man, this cauldron man who I have named Klaus, is the worst thing. He's the worst thing I've ever seen. He's an abomination. And I know I shouldn't say that about him, because I can tell he's been through a lot in his life, but oh my God. He's put me through it. Around the same area as me. Oh, really? I respect the fact that you have come in here after your stream. Oh gosh, there we go. I respect the fact that you're even here, able to look at him, because he is a specimen to behold, not in a nice way. We're trying our best, though. We're trying our best to make it back. There you go. But yes, it's bloody wonderful having a raid there. I don't know why I don't get notified that that there's a raid happening, but I do really appreciate it, man. It's very lovely to have any form of support. Oh, for God's sake, Klaus. Ugh. I made it further than you. Oh, well, that's I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest, because it feels like I've played this game since a fetus, and it's been the low light of my existence. Oh, come on, Klaus, get it together. Go. There you go. Yeah, people are talking about my quote list there. Please don't judge me based on the quotes that we've said, although I'm sure you will. Oh, Joe's Guy. Thank you very much for the follow, my man. Welcome to the... I am assuming your gender there, because it's Joe and Guy. Shouldn't do that. Welcome to the Fox Gem. Anyway, good fellow human. I'm really having an amazing stream right now with all of the follows. It really contrasts the anger that I feel inside at this game, because he is testing me. He is testing me more so than I have been tested by any game before. No, not again. Just don't do it again. Don't take me back. Thank you. Thank you, Klaus. Thank you very much. Now look, we're going to take this nice and easy. Maybe not like that, though. Maybe not like that. Okay, okay. Ooh. You can assume anything and everything you want. Hell yeah, dude. That's refreshing. Thank you. Oh, it's a cool avatar as well. God damn, is that like custom made? Sick. Oh, there we go. No, as funny because Klaus doesn't have Kevin. I see your jokes, I see your puns, and they hurt me physically. You're going to give me major organ failure if you keep up with that. Remember how long it took you to get to this point the first time? Is that supposed to be encouraging, King Reek? Are you trying to be kind? Or are you trying to just make me suffer even more? I can't tell. As long as League of Legends exists, then I think there can only really be evil in the world. Relating to my question of the day, of course. Which we actually had a very good discussion on earlier. Really got into the intrinsics of it, which I bloody love. We do enjoy talking about things here on the stream. There we go. Don't get me too far up. There you go, Klaus. Good job. We're doing it well. Some child has lost their backyard playground. Yeah, well, is that him on the slide? Oh, shit the bed. Okay, okay, okay. This is redeemable. This is redeemable, right? It's still redeemable. Ooh. You can do it in minutes now. Hard to notice. Yeah. I mean, you say that, but it still feels terrible each time. Oh, come on. There you go. Okay, there you go. That's good. This world looks terrifying if you skipped arm day. Who skips arm day? Definitely not Klaus the Cauldron Man. Although I feel like I'm... Oh, bloody hell. I feel like I skipped most days. Playing this game enough would make me skip all days. Arm day, leg day, you name it. I'm skipping it. I'm skipping it. The only day that I have is depression day. There we go. Maybe not now, though. Maybe not now, though. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. Fucking Klaus. He does like to make my life difficult. I'll give him that. Give him that. Shh. Come on. Klaus. No momentum at all. All days are nothing days. I... Nope. 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 Oh, it's so back and forth. Oh, it's so back and forth. Oh, and we're down. Yeah. We rarely recover from there. We've just not quite got that. Get it off! Are you... Am I actually stuck? How do I fix it? How do... Chat, help me. There's no way that Control R is the only way out. There is no way. Quit and restart? Do you mean like this? I really hope this works. It didn't work. Literally any advice other than Control R. Anything. I will take anything at this point. I just had to just try to pull up. Over. Do you see how I'm pulling up? Pull the mouse to my body. Wait, how are we gonna do this? Is that how we do it? Right. We're gonna roll it. You can all see. Can you see the way that I'm moving it here? In fact, you can just see it here, can't you? You see it? So I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go to the side. I'm gonna do big movements. Gonna do little movements. Gonna look. You can see the mouse, right? You can see that I'm moving it. We're wiggling. We're up and down. Close. All right, fine. Everything is a-okay. He pops out of his... Yep, there he is. Welcome back, Klaus. Nice to see you here by the tree. Can't even do that right. Can't even. Alright, well, it gives us a good chance to practice our pogoing. There we go. No, let's just get stuck again. I feel bad. Milton Benjax, thanks for the thanks for the sympathy. This game is against me. I have no other explanation. This game is against me. Why can't I get over this simple bit? Klaus, get me over. Just get me over it. Is he still talking? Is my guy still talking? I kind of like the camera angle. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, so this camera angle is where we go when I'm in a fucking terrible mood. So what I usually have is I have you talking here and we're up close and personal talking as friends, but right now you're in the Colosseum. Milton Benjax. Milton Bengax? Help me. Help me. I don't want to say your name wrong. I want to say Jax. Not Jex. Milton Benjax? Did I get it? But yeah, I was saying, you're in the chat Colosseum right now, so you're up there, you're all sat in my stadium of sadness, and that is where you shall remain until I feel better. Oh, it's not going to be soon. It's not going to be anytime soon. Kinda. Really? Was that not better? Milton Ben... Jocks? Jocks? Is that how you pronounce it? Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, free follow. Yes. Yes, let's go. Milton Ben Jocks? Jocks? Is it a J? Or is it Jocks? Jocks. Thank you for the follow either way. Welcome to the Fox Den, my fellow human being. This is probably the most followers I've ever had in a streaming session, by the way, and it's when I've been the most angry. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you about the state of my life? Come on. There we go. Saying it right now. Okay. Okay, Milton Ben Jocks. Can I scream for a sec? Ah! Don't want to scare people too much. Thanks. I don't know why that was such an easy thing for me to just follow blindly. Maybe I am a sheep. Maybe I am a sheeple. People. There we go. Entertaining to see a therapist. Look, man. It's healthy to express your emotions, you know, even if they are ones like anger. It's okay to say how much Klaus is the worst thing that I've ever seen in my entire existence, and oh my god, he's the worst. Oh, that's okay. That is still okay to do these things. Or having been in, oh god, oh, just get through just do it, Klaus. Just end my life. There we go. Am I really a therapist? Yeah, I am. I do a different kind of therapy to what people might have access to. In England, it's the most popular. It's cognitive behavioral therapy. But yes, so my day job is I either do, to be honest, I do a bit of both. I do a lot of mental health assessments. So people call up a service, like a national service, and then they'll speak to me, and I'll ask them about what's wrong, like how are they feeling, and then I'll figure out what's going to help them. And then sometimes I'll do their treatment, but it depends on what they need. Oh, come on, don't do it. Yeah, there we go. Thank God. Woo! I mean, you're more calm than most people who play this. Yeah, so I still I've actually, anger was an emotion that I largely repressed growing up, because being in school, it became very easy to like just disconnect from feelings, basically, just to not feel anger, because that was a lot more easier for me. So anger is something that I'm still learning to become more closely connected to. And this game's perfect for it, because it's really annoying. So I am getting in touch with my anger by playing this, which is actually a healthy thing, even if I think this game might give me a hernia. Some sort of brain hernia. Is that possible, Kevin? We also got a doctor in training in my chat as well, my moderator, NCATM. So sometimes I ask him if I am actually going to be physically unwell as a result of these games. This game will connect you just fine. And yeah, Lex, you're right. Oh god, give me the orange. Come on, put it in. Put it in the cauldron. No! Sad. Sad. Hayden, when going up steps, don't circle, just go side to side. Okay, what do you mean? Bloody hell. I'm assuming you meant the steps that we've just gone through there. Klaus. Oh, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I don't regret sleeping with your wife, Klaus. I don't regret it at all. That's right. I know I said that that I've made mistakes, but that wasn't one of them, Klaus. You piece of work. You're doing well. Welcome back, Katooks. Welcome back. Okay, something happened. Orange, you glad you did it? You being sarcastic there, imagination artist. You trying to make me sad. Oh god, come on. There you go. There you go. What am I doing? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why am I still doing it? Brain! Brain! Where are you? Start functioning. I know you're in there somewhere. I know. I know you exist. I know your function is to think. Oh god, this is scary. There we go. Klaus, stop getting hooked on things that you shouldn't get hooked on. Basically me to anyone who has an addiction. Your wife will now say my name, Klaus. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He heard! He heard! He heard and he's rebelled. I understandably, to be fair, we are talking about yet more marital affairs. Just don't go off the edge. Just don't go off the edge, Klaus. Okay. 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 There we go, Klaus. That's it. We can work together on this. I'm open to making the relationship with your wife open, Klaus. I know that she's your wife, but you know, we're in desperate times and all that. You are half Cauldron. You need to appreciate that that's not exactly what she signed up for. There we go. Perfect, perfect. This is making my evening better. I guess that I've achieved my goal. Just start streaming, they said. You'll make a difference, they said. All I've done is formulate Klaus, my worst enemy, incarnate. There we go. We're getting a bit better at that bit. Don't make me sleep with your wife twice, Klaus. She was rubbish the first time at the point. Jesus! You're ripping his wife now as well. Oh, Jesus! Well, look, I don't think I could say anything more about Klaus's wife anymore, because have you seen how he's performing? He's making everything a lot more difficult than it needs to be. And where's the power? Where's the power, Klaus? I can see your muscles. I know that you're... Jeez, Klaus. You're really grinding my gears now, Klaus. I'll fucking take you out your cauldron. How about that? You'll have to flop around like a weird fish. Okay, to be fair, that is me. Okay, we find ourselves back here. If I get up to this bit, if I manage to get back into the orange section, I will take you down from the Colosseum, chat. I will take you down from the Colosseum and put you into my loving embrace. Good, Klaus, good. Oh, bloody hell. Is he trying? Is he? He likes to look like he's trying. He puts in, you know, he's flexing his guns. He's saying, "Oh, look at me, I'm big man Klaus." But then he just gets hooked on things. He's an addicted man. Look at him. He just can't stop himself from getting hooked. Look at him. He's hooked. Even on things that you didn't think he could hook on, he's getting hooked. He's the most addiction-prone cauldron man you've ever witnessed. Oh, I nearly had it. God damn it, Klaus. But I like looking down on you. Katooks! Why you gotta do this, man? There we go. Okay. Oh, back to the oranges. Okay. He's not even hooked on phonics. What do you mean? Right. Chat, can I trust you? Can I trust you to come down from the Colosseum? Are you gonna be good? Okay. Look, we're gonna have a little sippy break. Insert Minecraft sipping noise there. Chat's fire today. True. Honestly, this is about as good a stream as I could expect from the worst game ever. Maybe he has octopus legs. Oh god, Kev, why are you doing that? Why you gotta make me imagine Klaus with octopus legs? Bought the game yesterday and I already rage quit. I even didn't get past weird red thing after the tree. Yeah, you're better off. You're honestly better off. It's so taxing. It really puts a mental strain. Like, I don't know why I do a full day of therapy and then I come here to Klaus's embrace. Just not got the technique. There you go. It's a bit better. It's way worse. It's way worse. Okay. Pull! Pull! Oh god. Okay, okay. Pull. Pull. Eh. 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 No. No, 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 no. Klaus. Klaus, don't do it. Do it, Klaus. How long, chat? How long have we got? Better getting hooked on some furniture than something else. At this point, I don't know if that's the case, Katooks. I just don't know. Like Deadpool's... Oh god, why are you doing that? Why are you saying this? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing, aren't I? There you go. Put that there. Like Deadpool's baby hand with those, but did you make my own layout? In terms of what, Milton Benjux? Are you talking about like the overlays with the camera and the foxes and stuff? I don't want to think what he has to... 24-hour getting over it stream? Absolutely not. Stay calm, just breathe. I'm the therapist now. Honestly, I need it. I do need it. You... I think I do need actual reminders to breathe, because right now, like, I'm either talking or fuming, and that means there is literally no breaths occurring. Fuck you, Klaus. Stop apologizing, it makes it worse. Okay, I know you're trying to be sincere, but all I want is to start a little bit further than where I started. Because where I started on stream today, about nearly an hour ago, was around this place. So I just want to get a little bit higher than this, and we can call that a dub. We know we've made progress, and we can feel good about that. Try Alt F4. What game plan for tomorrow? I am not sure. I'll do a little bit of GeoGuessr to start with. Have you got any suggestions, Kev? People have been suggesting Gartic Phone, which I'm open to, but it depends if we want to try and do some It Takes Two or something like that. Like, I'm open to trying things. Holy balls. I suggest more of this. Of course you suggest more of this, King Reek. You like watching me cry. Eh. More Friday vibe with Gartic Phone. Fair enough. I agree, actually. No! Eh. Eh. Chop. 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 This is technically further. This is technically... No, don't do it, Klaus. Okay. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Okay, okay, okay. Chop. Just chop. Just chop, Klaus. Just chop. We do it. Look, you've got an axe, you chop. Thank you. Thank you, Klaus. Okay, come on. We're going to finish strong here. We're going to finish strong here, chat. Come on. Yes, look at him go. Eh. Look at him go. He's he's the worst. Okay, he's the best. He's the best. Take it all back. Take it all back. Go on, Klaus. No, 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 no. Try again. Klaus. Okay, 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 okay. I know you're all popping off there in the chat, but I am in the zone right now. I will catch up on you when I'm in the orange, because I know I can get there. Fucking Klaus. Okay, there we go. We can do it. I have never had more faith in anything else in my entire goddamn life than I have in Cauldron Man Klaus right now. Come on. You... Okay, we're just panicking a bit. Push. There you go, Klaus. Not like that, though. Maybe a bit more like that. Much more like that. Much more like that. Okay. Shit. I'm just bouncing off the walls. There we go. Just want to get to the other side. Just push me off in a way that gets me to the other side, Klaus, please. Maybe I should just push off here. Definitely not. Okay. Oh god, I've seen a 0 in the chat. We've reached the time. Yes, get me to the orange zone. We can rest easy there. Can you say, piss off, mate, in your most English accent? What kind of English do you want? Do you want posh English? Because that would be, oh, piss off, mate. Or would you like it to be like the kind of Americanized English accent? Oh, piss off. I don't even know how they'd say it. Piss off, mate. Mate. That's what they say, don't they? Mate. Oh, God. I can't even do the fake English accent now. Klaus, you've taken away my identity. Wait, we need to stop. We need to stop. We need to stop. Should we stop? Should we stop? Chat, I'm going to leave this up to you while I catch up on the messages. Do we stop now when we're at the best bit that we've ever been at? Or do I try one more time? Oh, goodness. We've got a lot of things. How about a 23-hour, 59-minute getting over it stream? Well, you're selling it there. You've convinced me. Incredible. How much is this game? Oh, it's Luca. How much is the game? I can't remember. Maybe like 10, 12 pounds perhaps? Not too much, but would not recommend. It's killing me slowly. Too much, maybe 23 hour, 58 minute, 59 seconds. Yep, selling it. Oh, it's £6. Okay. How do you get the gold bucket? Bucket? What is a bucket? Do it takes 2. Yeah, possibly. I need to figure out what we do with the download because it's like I don't really get it. Pretty much only speedrunners have it. Oh, there's a thing. Tell Klaus I love him, maybe he'll be better. Are you telling me that all this time, all he needed was love? The Fortnite kid accent. Which one's the Fortnite kid? Do you mean the #1 victory royale? Is he the Fortnite kid? Yes, no. Yes, enough for one day. You can do it. We have faith with you. Go Hayden, check geolocation. Download friend pass. Okay. 2v2 votes. Yeah, Kevin, am I doing one more attempt or am I finishing up here? It is 8:03, so in all rights, I finished stream at 8 o'clock, so I am within my rights to stop the stream right now. Do I go for one more attempt? Kevin, you have the final guess. NCATM with all the power. One more Geo guess a game. That's the worst. Okay, I'll check geolocation whilst Kevin tells me whether I'm playing. Whether I'm doing one last attempt. Where we got it. Ooh, to America. Oh my god, Australia. Holy shit, that's so cool. That's such a variety. And the Netherlands. Oh, love that. That's beautiful. All over the world. What a vibe, man. What a goddamn vibe. If not playing Bennett Foddy tomorrow, might as well try further. Kevin has decided, indeed. What am I drinking? Kids Cola. It's Lucozade, good sir. I don't usually drink it, but when I'm playing this game, I have to get energy from somewhere. You're Dutch. Ah, nice. That explains the Jarks, right? I love that, dude. Love that. I've been to... Oh my gosh. I've been to the Netherlands a few different times. Loved it every time. Lovely place. Beautiful. Get me out of the game. You're all going into the Colosseum. You're all going into the Colosseum, every last one of you. Where's the thing? Yeah, there you go. Why do I listen? Every time I just do it one more time and then we go back to where we started. You made it further than where you started. Did I? I think I started there last time, didn't I? I was right by the slide. Australia BU. Oh, Joe's guy. Hell yeah, you are probably my first Aussie in the chat, so goddamn, love that. Love that, man. And it's fucking, I just think it's so cool. I think it's so cool that I'm here in, you know, the UK, and I've got someone from America, someone from Australia, someone from the Netherlands, Finland. We're like all dotted around, and yet we're like intrinsically connected through this medium. So I fucking love that. And I very much appreciate everyone coming in today. Probably the best stream that I've done in terms of, you know what, you're coming back here because the stream was good enough that I'm giving you the close up. Yeah, probably the best stream that I've had, even though the rage was real, even though Klaus is one of the worst people that I've ever met in my entire existence on this planet. I can say it's a dub. It is a dub. Bonza, etc. Nice, dude. Nice. Well, it's been a great joy having you all here. I'll be back on again tomorrow for another couple of hours. So I do like 2-hour streams ish on the weekdays. Sometimes do 1 hour, sometimes I do 3 hours. It really depends on what's going on my schedules because I work doing therapy, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow again, 6 o'clock GMT. So that's in about 22 hours for you all. I'm moving over here. For some reason, you've got that animation you shouldn't have. Here we go. So about 22 hours time, I'll be back again. Lovely to see all of the new faces here. It has been a pleasure raging in front of you all. I will play some more. I'll play some more Getting Over It probably sometime over the next week or so. I keep kind of coming back to it, keep raging, and then keep having to quit because otherwise I might quit my job too. For now, see you soon, everyone. Back for some more GeoGuessr, and you guys have a wonderful evening. Whew.